I didn't make a new layout for this, so y'all are just gonna have to deal with this. You know, some games I'm gonna put some efforts in, and some games are like, let's just fucking do it. Is this original or director's cut? This is a very good question, because it's neither, technically. I'll explain in a second. Let me just finish my setting up.
It's director's version.
Harriet,
or maybe the original cut.
Harriet, can you hear the game? Okay, there's sound now. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So let me switch to this. Okay, so, no, you do not need to brace yourself for the mansion's basement. Here's what I did. I wanted to have a version that had the good music and also the original FMVs that were weirdly like cut down and censored in the US. So this is a ROM hack that restores these. It says director's cut, but it doesn't have the music that that version is infamous for all. I can play with DualShock like analog sticks, I guess. I've never found this to be like significantly different. Because like the movement is still digital. It's not like the movement is analog. Yes, we all like the shitty music. It's very funny to listen to the shitty music. I think it would be more fun, honestly, to appreciate the good music. Why am I so bigger than you today? Don't.
Oh.
There you go. No, I had to like I was on a friend's stream and I had to make my VTuber a lot bigger to appear, and I guess I didn't set it back properly. I think it would be more fun to appreciate the fine work of Capcom's sound team and not the shitty work of a fraud who had like ghostwriters that surely they were not paid very well.
Oh, so it's by Tommy Tallarico.
No, it's by that Japanese composer. I forget his name. I used to know his name, but that Japanese composer that called himself the Japanese Beethoven because he was deaf and he was a composer, presumably. I think it turned out to be a lie, like he was hard of hearing but not deaf, and he was also not the one composing anything. So, you know, I'll turn vibrations on and sound stereo, I guess. Yeah, action. Though some of these controls are not used, I guess. Back. What is back? Oh, it's for moving. Okay. That's an interesting control scheme. Moving forward and back are like square and triangle. That's so weird. I do appreciate that at least they have an option to just make any button the ones you want. Thank you, Capcom. It's very appreciated. And since you're able to do that on the PlayStation, whatever happened to Devil May Cry 1 and 2? That was weird. Why did you not do that then? Anyway. It's just control... oh yeah,
Video games!
The director's cut, like everyone... The basement music became a meme. But it's hardly the only bad music in that version. Pretty much every piece of music in that version is very bad. Just awful MIDIs that seem like they're using the wrong instruments, or just bad composition. It's just bad. It's just terrible. It's a little weird to me that only that specific track became a meme, when they're all bad in that version. Like I listened to the whole soundtrack once out of curiosity, and I was like, wow, this is all bad. This is just trash. So we're playing with the original music. Thank you very much. Which is good. It's a good soundtrack. It is the soundtrack that they based themselves off for the remake then they made later. So we're right. So I just ran into circles with my words. Bottom line is, this is ROM hacked to have the the like original FMV cutscenes and the good soundtrack. There shouldn't be any other difference. All of the ROM hack details are kind of weird, but whatever. Let's not think about that too much. Let's fucking go.
Yes.
Original beginner range.
Let's reside in some evil.
Yeah, so I think beginner is like, it's like the combat difficulty. So beginner is easy, original is normal. I think orange is meant to be slightly harder, and it also moves a bunch of items around so that it like, because you know, this was like a re-release, so they had to like justify selling you the same fucking product again. We'll just play on original. Resident Evil.
Yes.
And
how's the game sound for the chat, by the way? Is the audio okay?
Oh yeah, let me know, because this is always hard to gauge for me. So we can play...
I can always adjust the audio on my end, but the chat can't do that.
We can play as Chris, or we can play as Jill. We're gonna play as Jill, I think.
Of course.
This is kind of funny, this choice. You know, the first choice was combat difficulty. This choice feels more like puzzle difficulty. Because Jill just gets easier puzzles, kind of. It's weird. She also has a bigger inventory. She has 8 inventory slots, whereas Chris gets 6, which is a massive pain. Presumably, I think Chris is supposed to have more health, so you die faster as Jill, but the game, I never, well, I actually never played that version. I've always played the remake, but from what I understand, they're mostly the same, except for like every once in a while they would change a thing to surprise you. Like the maps are basically the same. Also, yeah, Jill gets a lockpick. So any kind of door that's locked by a generic lock, she can just open. She doesn't have to like do anything special. For those, Chris has to find fucking like generic Zelda keys. Like it's a freaking Zelda dungeon.
Strong Bad Man said that like the Resident Evil was a little quiet, so if we could bump up the volume a little bit.
Okay, I'll bump it up. I'll bump it up like this. I'm also gonna lower your sound because you're loud today for some reason.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe that's just me.
I don't know. I think it's probably just me messing up my Anyway, FMV.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet.
I'm afraid there's no subtitles in this game, I'm sorry.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
I don't know if I'd call the practical effects very good.
Look, Chris!
They're okay. They're very B-movie from that era.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
I love that Wesker is the one where they were like, his appearance perfect the first time, never change it.
Yeah, he looks laminated. Oh shit!
Yeah, we watched Super Great Friend recently play that fucking shot. The fucking shot of Chris turning is so funny. Yeah,
Oh boy!
yeah, let's continue. Onion, are you trying to get in the laundry? Onion! Onion!
Man, they went real heavy on the red pepper paint.
No, 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 no. Stop that.
Pauline's talking to the helicopter.
Oh, Onion. Just fucking look at him. Look at him. He's, oh, now you stop. Chris Redfield.
Chris Redfield.
Look how badass everyone is.
Jill Valentine.
Love the shoulder pads and no other armor.
Barry Burton.
This is my gun. I love my gun.
He has this.
Chambers. Albert Wesker.
Oh yeah, the coolest man alive.
Resident Evil.
Yes.
The live action stuff is so good. They have escaped into the mansion where they thought it was safe. Yet, ...
What is this?
Wow. What a mansion.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it. Don't open that door.
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert.
Yeah, I don't even remember if there's more FMVs because I've never played that version of the game. Actually, I've only played the remake. That might just be the only FMV in the whole game.
A dining room.
Dining room. I have. Oh boy. You know, it's been a while since I played a game with tank controls. So this is gonna be fun.
I think I said it in SGF chat, but I love how all the dialogue sounds like it was written in all caps. It's just like no... like... I don't know what kind of direction the voice actors were given.
You know, I feel like they weren't given any.
What?
What?
What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
I'll be examining this.
And then everybody clapped. Because he said the thing.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be they're gonna be seeing a lot of things that you've heard many times, but you've never seen it in action, actually. I can't believe you've never seen this game, considering how much you quote it yourself.
I mean, it's hard not to know about I'll be examining this.
Yeah. I mean,
There's been a lot of memes about that.
SJF quotes it all the time. It's locked from inside.
I mean, it's a good quote because of how often characters are just examining this.
What's the
I.e., they're not
zapping?
helping; they're just sitting there.
What's the zapping system?
Zapping system. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh.
now it's CG. It's not FMV anymore. I think the rest of the cutscenes are CG.
Who's this individual? Oh no!
Oh no. What? It's funny, you start the game without your gun equipped for some reason. But we're not actually gonna fight this. There's no point in fighting this thing.
This thing, that's just a person, right? That's just a guy.
It's a monster. Harriet.
Oh,
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
guess
Watch
it was a
out!
monster.
It's an onion!
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
I know, Kenneth. I don't think it was called the zip system or the zapping system. Anyway, no, the playthroughs aren't different depending on the order you play them. That's a Resident Evil 2 thing. I think that's the only game where they did that.
That was a monster, senpai. It was some kind of creature.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Wesker! Alright, we gotta explore the hall. There's something here. What is this? Nothing. You can just be under the staircase, I guess. That seems dangerous. Why is this here?
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll
No
be there.
line. They find something happening. You can open the door to outside, but if you do, a monster dog gets in, and you just have to kill it, and you cannot leave. So let's not do that. Because that's just asking for trouble. There's an ink ribbon here. Do I really need ink ribbons? I'll take one just out of safety. Save my progress. Ink ribbons I find are just like taking up inventory slots that they could not occupy. I like to think Jill is just typing with one finger. Like me! Anyway, I's gonna follow Barry, I think. It's been a while since I played this, but I think, like, the optimal route is actually just go back this way. Because I feel like there's stuff I need this way, but we'll see. Dusty looking grandfather clock. A picture of a woman. There's the blood. The blood that might be Chris's, but we hope not.
Did Barry examine it enough, do you think? What does he mean, I'll be examining this?
I don't
it's
know.
a blood stain. What?
You know, the thing that's even... You know, people get annoyed with the remake for making the dialogue rewriting the dialogue to be more natural in English, but I think it makes the game silly in a different way, because a lot of the situations like feel even weirder. Like Barry still examines the blood and still says the same thing. Can you please push this? No? I have to push it the other way? Alright. Music notes. I don't really need this right now, do I? Maybe I vaguely remember thinking I should go the dining room way. That was in the original. Maybe I'm jumping the gun on this. It's like, what's the first key item I need? Well, the monster is gone. Wait, there's no door here. Wait, is that a door? That's a window.
I like how they correctly rendered like which side of the door you were on when you were leaving.
Oh yeah, it's Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team. He's become a mere shadow of his former self. You mean he's dead?
He didn't usually have no head, but now he does.
All right, so I think this game and the remake might be a little bit more different because I distinctly remember a door here in the remake. So yeah, I guess we're not going this way. Anyway, let me just grab all his entire arsenal. So, nothing more? Okay. Picture of this mansion. Yeah, cool. All right, I guess we're going back the other way. Still, it was good to get, he's quite besides himself.
Oh, that's just him all over.
Well, I mean, that's just what happens when someone slobbers on you. Like a dog. Right, you need, like, the key to... Oh, good, the stairs have a loading screen. That's fun. Yeah. They had to do this because the PlayStation was fairly infamous for loadings being very slow. Okay, there's a lot of doors that are missing that I remember because they're only in the remake, I guess. I didn't realize I was under the impression the remake was mostly 1-to-1 with a few differences to catch you off guard. I didn't realize there's way more differences than... I think the remake might be way bigger than this game, actually. If we're judging by the number of doors that are missing. Alright. I think we're gonna play the remake after we're done with this game. Because I think both games are pretty neat. And they're worth seeing. Anyway, there's a map of the first floor here. You can take it. If you don't have the map, like, it just slowly fills in, but if you do, it shows you the entire layout. So I think if a room is green, there's nothing to get. If a room is red, there's items to get in it. Is how it works.
So it's like making the map blue in the remakes. I think the map turns blue when you like clear an area, right?
Yeah, I think they changed the colors to being red and blue. Let's see here. Oh, it's just an ink ribbon. Right, the item that would be here in the remake wouldn't even exist in this version, would it? Also, I think if you walk too close to this zombie, it grabs your leg. Little things I remember from seeing this version. Seeing someone else play this version, anyway.
Spoopy.
Oh no, dogs! Ah, it's spooky! Bye.
Dogs were very dangerous.
Hey, it's Jill. Here's a fun thing that I can do with emulator. This is the resolution that the game had originally, but I could make Jill so much more clear. Look at that face. Amazing. But we're not here for clarity, we're here for authenticity, so we're gonna put it back on original rendering. Irreparable damage to your egg, what? I have no idea what this means. Is Jill bad at cooking or something? No, nothing to see. A mirror! Look! Reflections in a PS1 game, except not really. Because most games in older eras, really, literally all they would do is just clone the room and put a second playable character that's also, like, basically accepting the same inputs but mirrored. Because that's the easiest way to do that. Actual reflections are difficult to do.
So what you're saying is that Jill would look in the mirror and say, "What's this? Another Starman?"
I don't know enough about Laser Lord to understand.
Well, I'm making a reference to the Starman, the
Starman
mimics.
in Voice Changer.
Yes,
That's like multiple layers of like reference.
yes.
Oh, the trans metaphor. You know, sometimes I forget that this is a metaphor that exists. There's ammo in the green water of the tub. Let's hope it's not like generally gunpowder doesn't ignite when wet. I've heard. I'm sure it's fine. She doesn't have anything to say about that painting. Well, that's kind of a weird room. That's just in between two other rooms. I'm sure that's fine.
It's very normal.
Completely normal. It's a tapestry. Nothing unusual. It's an urn with a beautiful picture on it. Nothing unusual. Don't describe the picture or anything. It's the shotgun!
Shotgun take.
That's fine, I'm sure. We don't need to worry about that. Let's leave. Well, there's only one shotgun in the world, and it's that one. Oh no, the ceiling! It is coming down! Let's leave. Oh no, the door is locked. What is going on? This one's also locked. What am I gonna do? Oh no, I am trapped. Oh no, I should have been careful. I should have seen that it was a trap.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
That door is not very, strong. Gotta have the loading screen.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Don't make me save you again. It's so annoying. Aha, he said the line. He said Jill sandwich.
It's very good.
It's very good. Yeah. So if you play as Chris, Barry does not save you. No one saves you. You just die.
Ugh.
Yeah, this is actually a puzzle. There is a way to defuse the trap. But when you play as Jill, you don't have to do it, because Barry just bails you out. Which is what I mean by saying Jill just gets easier puzzles for some reason. Oh god. Another one. The thing you want to do is just reload in your inventory. You can reload manually, like when you're out of bullets, she'll do a reloading animation, but that takes time.
Yes.
Ah, no! Ah, it wasn't dead. You dead? Okay. I don't think, well, I mean, there's kind of auto aim. The auto aim is even more generous in the remake. You still like kind of have to like point your gun towards the enemy in this one. In the remake, they just point their gun automatically at the enemy. Because I think they figured that wasn't the most fun part of the game. Yeah, there's no save room music in this game. I can't care anymore. Okay. Well,
I think that bag said Earth.
yeah, it's a bag of earth. And save. Yes, let's use the ink ribbon.
It contains the essence of the planet itself.
Alright, here's a box. I'm gonna put the ink ribbons in there. The box contains things. Hold up. Can I not? No. Give me my... Oh boy, they improved this interface in later games. Because it's have to combine piles of ammo manually, otherwise that's silly. That's just silly.
Go home, game. You're drunk.
Anything else in the box? I don't think so, no. It's just it was just some ammo.
Yeah, we're fine.
It's an herb. It's a local herb. We can combine herbs. Will you mix the herbs? Yes. And now it's a mixed herb. If you just use one green herb, it heals you a little bit. 2 green herbs heals you to full. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put the combat knife in the boxes. And combat knife in this video game is, well, I don't actually know, but I know that in the remake, it's fucking worthless.
Is it hang on, with the herbs, is it two herbs? Like heals you to full? As opposed to
In this
3?
one, yeah.
Okay.
In 4, they changed it. It's in 4 that they changed a bit where it's like 1 green herb heals you a bit, and like each green herb you add onto the mixture heals you more by the same amount. Like a red herb will heal you to full if you mix it with a green herb. red herbs should exist in this one, but they don't do anything on their own. Like, if I remember, if this isn't anything like, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm not altogether convinced you enjoyed that.
You don't think the zombie enjoyed that?
Nope.
What could make you
I like-
think? What
I like
makes
the
you
moaning
think that?
noises.
You know what I wish was in this game and is in the remake? The ability to quick turn. You cannot quick turn in this game. You have to do this slowly. She does have 8 slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know how to count.
Yes.
Is this supposed to look white? Is this an emulator mistake? Wood is put in the... What? What does that mean?
Wood is put in the stove.
Okay. A paper is on the wall. Okay. Cool.
Jill, we don't want your impromptu poetry, please.
Wood is put in the stove. It's locked. A carving of a helmet. So yeah, each door that's locked... Like some of them have carvings in them, at least the description says so, and it indicates which like specific key you need. So like there's a armor lock, helmet lock, sword lock, I think also. Doorknob is broken. Oh no. Is there anything else downstairs? Also, if I want to get down the stairs, like the stairs are a wall, I have to interact with the stairs. And then she walks down, whether it's a loading stair or like a not loading stair, those are the same. Time to find a doorknob. No, there were no other doors down there. I just wanted to check. Like, that's just the safe room. Okay. Well, let's go back up.
Yeah, Jill knows where the doorknob to the stairs is. It's the invisible doorknob that she has to find.
I do like that the zombies just disappear after you, like, leave and come back. What is this? Something is written on the wall. I can't breathe. Save me from this pain. What? How did you write that with your blood?
Also, is that what that actually says?
I mean, I don't know. There's no way to know. This texture is way too low res. This background image, I should say.
Also, it's probably a pre-rendered background.
It is,
too,
yes,
right?
it is a pre-rendered
Yeah.
background. Like the only thing that's 3D here is Jill. Everything else is
Right.
just like flat backgrounds. It's just like flat pictures.
Yeah.
Says Laura Mipson. Probably. Whoa, his arm exploded. That's
Oh
a thing
boy.
that can happen. You have like a random chance of exploding a limb when you shoot a zombie. And that makes them less dangerous, I think. If you explode the head, which is completely random, there's no like way to make that happen. On command. If you destroy the head, like they're dead. It's instant death. It's well arranged. Nothing uncommon. Yeah? Okay. Botany book about medicinal herbs. As you may know, there are many plants that have medicinal effects. Medical. Sorry. Since ancient times, humans have been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we're going to sample 3 herbs that grow around the Raccoon Mountains and give their outlines as examples of those plants with medical properties. Medical, not medicinal. Sure.
Yeah, I think that the title did say medicinal, but it's been medical so far.
Each herb has different colors and different effect as medical plants. The green one recovers physical strength. The blue one neutralizes natural toxins, while the red herb does not have any effect by itself. The red herb is only effective when it is mixed with other herbs. For example, if you mix this herb with the herb that recovers physical, you can just say the green herb. The recovery effect will be tripled. By adjusting the amount and experimenting with these 3 herbs, you can create various kinds of medicines. But I'll leave the details in your hand because that's the best way to acquire true knowledge. We are a book! You're supposed to teach me! Imagine if a book was like, well, now you figure it out.
I mean, I've learned from Skyrim. I know that the way to do alchemy is just to eat the ingredients.
What?
You eat the ingredients, and it teaches you what they do.
Wow, okay. Cool. I mean, I guess you could find out if something is poisoned that way.
Yes, you do.
You could also die.
Yes, you eat a giant's toe to find out what it does.
Nothing you tell me about Skyrim makes it appealing for me to play. It's locked. Carving of an armor. I really need the armor key. That would be nice. Oh, hey, a monster. It's a monster.
But yeah, they said that like mixing it with a red herb triples its
Yeah, maybe
effectiveness.
I have it wrong. Maybe they did have that thing. It's just
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa, this hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Best handgun in the world. 6 bullets. More.
More than enough to kill anything that moves.
You get me. Anyway, that's not a weapon. That's ammo for a weapon. Bye. There he goes.
That whole conversation was so good. Just a moment.
So, yeah, that's not actually. You cannot use this. Like this is ammo for a weapon we do not have yet, but Barry just decided to give them to us. Powerful rounds for the bazooka.
Oh, it's called the bazooka, apparently.
That's okay.
That's not what a bazooka is, though.
It's a grenade launcher, I'm pretty sure, but you know, the translation is a little dodgy. Blood. I better examine this. I hope this isn't Chris's.
Hope it's not from one of my teammates, specifically Chris. Chris being one of my teammates.
There's kind of a balcony here. Oh, hey, look, a gun we don't have yet. Will you take the bazooka? It's a grenade launcher! It's Forrest! He's been pecked to death by crows. Oh no, crows! I'm leaving.
Why didn't he just do that? If it sucks, hit the bricks.
We have
Just leave.
we have the bazooka now.
Yes.
But I still don't. So like I'm very lost because a bunch of stuff I knew where it was in the remake. Well, it wasn't there, so I don't know what to do now. I guess I'll just try to find the other safe room that's on the other side. Oh. I don't think you're dead. I think you're faking. What? Oh, she might actually be auto-aiming, actually. You can tell they're dead because you can see, like, blood seeping out of them. If there's no blood, that means they're not dead and they'll try to grab you. Anyway, I hate sculptures. Fuck the sculpture. Yeah, there's nothing else here.
So the story was implying that there was like a group of people holding out here, like they were being attacked, and that's why Bravo Team was sent here.
Was it implying that? I don't know. Zombie, can you please show up? Like, there was a murder, there was a bunch of murders. 10 people, they seem to be eaten, which implies that zombies got them. And
They don't know what zombies are, though.
Sorry, monsters.
They don't know what the monsters are either.
The howling of an animal can be heard on and off. It's a weird way to phrase it, but okay. It's locked. Helmet. I wonder if they added all the sword doors to the remake, because I've not seen a single sword door yet. Hello. Oh, fuck!
Did Wesker? I thought the narrator. Oh boy, no.
There's more. Oh no!
Oh,
What am I doing?
no.
Caution.
We're
This is
fine.
a bad
No, we're not fine anymore.
This is a bad situation.
Yeah, I don't
see
think
shit.
Wesker. I don't think Wesker said that. I think the narrator said that. Whoever the narrator is.
The narrator in the first cutscene was Chris. That was Chris's voice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris does the narration for like the opening FMV. He's the one who's like, there's murders and stuff. Oh, there we go. There's the safe room music. I think I like this one the most of all the older games. I don't know, there's something soothing about it. Vitamins and serums.
Aren't they all supposed to be like somewhat soothing in a way?
Yes, but this one's good. Anyway, I don't think we need all that. Well, maybe I'll keep the shotgun.
Well, some of the zombies have been like either getting up again or like grabbing us if we try to pass them.
That, Jay, is a remake thing. What you're mentioning. That is not in this game. It's kind of funny because I think a lot of people played the original, a lot of people played the remake. There seems to be like a lot of elements from both games that people assume are in either. Like, there's just, the two games are blending a lot in like the general consciousness, but there's a lot of stuff in the remake that's not in the original. I'm discovering. Like, some of it I knew, some of it I didn't realize the remake had so many more rooms.
I should make time for games in general, honestly.
Oh, hi.
Oh boy.
There's another guy here. Man, they're eating a lot of my bullets. Oh, there you go.
They're very hungry. Oh, no.
Please stop. There you go, thank you. Sorry, I need to blow my nose.
Gesundheit.
The cold weather is coming back.
Sure is.
It's locked. It's a carving of an armor. Hello. Man, I'm wasting ammo. I don't have a lot of ammo left. Maybe I should, stop trying to kill them all. I mean, I don't think they respawn in this game. So,
It might be a good idea to just juke them until you have to kill them.
yeah, it's just I know how to do it in the remake. It's kind of hard to... This game is a little harder to control, it turns out. There's a fountain and there's like something wiggling. Is he gonna... Well, let's not get too close because I'm pretty sure that'll kill me. It's an old pump. Water seems to be sent from here. The lid is open. Uh-huh. Earth! It's a chemical to kill the weeds.
The weeds.
You know, the weeds.
Alright, let's dump it in there and say, welcome to Earth. Well, that was weird.
Should I stop it or...
Also, apparently it's full of T-Abyss.
No, it's the chemical I put in. It's a herbicide, you know?
But it's red. Red water. Or maybe it is just red water.
It's from
Maybe
Siren,
it
yeah.
can't, maybe it can't, like... Yeah. Can't handle being a Shibito.
Carving on an armor. That's where the armor key is? Okay. Alright. Sure. I'm
Yep.
discovering so many things.
Like armor keys.
So there's also like a big pile of herbs here.
Aw, shit.
Take that right now. Oh, the baby is so peaceful.
I see a pub.
It'd be nice to find some ammo for my gun. Gunmo.
Gunning fat.
I don't know why I said that.
Gunning healthy and strong. Gunmo.
Oh yeah, I know Gunmo. Gunmo helps me go through Final Fantasy dungeons. It's one of my. I have like three pals that I do Final Fantasy dungeons with in 14, and one of them, their Final Fantasy name is Minmo. Some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. Thanks. That's good to know, I guess. Cool plaque, yeah.
I just realized I could have made a Simpsons reference about Gunmo.
Some tigers are
That
funky.
being, it's like, what do you think? It's like, what do you think it is? I don't know. I figured some guy's name.
Ammo.
Some guy named Gunmo.
Gunmo. Gumbo. I don't remember.
Yeah, Gumbo.
That rings a bell, but it's been too long since I've seen The Simpsons.
A lot of people remember that advertisement that Homer and his family are reacting to, which is Gumbo, Gumbo, Gumbo. Hello.
I like that the music is going off here. Can you please die? Man, you cost me half an ammo clip.
That was the that guy theme. That guy had a theme.
Okay.
Yes.
Some shotgun shells, though. I guess that was worth the exchange. Okay, let me read this. Keeper's Diary. At night, we played poker with Scott the guard, Elias, and Steve the researcher. Elias? Like, is that just a name? Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag.
Steve is a scumbag.
May 10th. Today, our high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. May 11th, around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protective suit that looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder those researchers never rest, even at night. May 12th. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. What do you mean revenge? May 13th. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and it feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. May 14th. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They have been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. May 15th. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call? What kind of joke is this? May 16th. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? May 19th.
Ick. I said ick.
Fever gone but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy, Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy, tasty. I feel like that's the most famous file from this game. Because it's probably the most creepy one. Just, seeing this guy's writing describing how he's just slowly transforming into a zombie.
I think there's like a there's like a mistranslation of that file somewhere that says itchy horse.
What?
Well, because the Japanese, they use the word uma to mean tasty, and uma can also mean horse.
Okay, I don't know about that. Let me check something. There's a sheet music I didn't pick up, but I'm wondering actually, should I just pick it up? Because I don't know if it's gonna have the same puzzle as the original. So maybe I should just pick it up right now.
Yeah, Senpai probably knows about umai. Umai is like the full word meaning like tasty. And uma is just like a shortened version of it.
The title is Moonlight Sonata. I love free music. Alright, it's just Moonlight Sonata. Okay. Well, there's the piano. It's a fine grand piano. It's a fine grand piano. Can't use it here. What do you mean I can't use it here? It's a piano. Play Moonlight Sonata. Nope.
What?
Oh, there we go. It's Moonlight Sonata. Good thing Jill knows how to play the piano.
Yeah, I don't. I barely remember how to read music.
If I remember correctly, neither does Chris. Which means when you're playing as Chris, this puzzle goes very differently.
I'm sure that for a second there, Jill was like, I don't know why I did that.
Okay, so I should not pick this up yet. What do you mean, Harriet? We found Moonlight Sonata and there was a piano, so we blame Moonlight Sonata. Clearly, that's a puzzle.
You use words.
I do, Harriet.
Damn it.
Oh, I just thought about something. Is the game gonna be a pain about this? This is an old game, so I'm predicting the game is gonna be a pain about this. There is an emblem you can grab here. I'm pretty sure the game is gonna be a pain about this. I should just go back to the safe room right now to drop off some items. Right, there's no door here. Is it dinner time? Is that what you're reacting about? Is it dinner time?
He wants it.
Let's give you dinner. Let's give you
Dinner. All the onions love the dinner. The onion. Yes. Ix made dinner again, and it was very good. I like the chicken parm bread thingy that Ix makes.
Filling my water.
Oh,
Okay. So,
we were discussing dinner.
dinner. Dinner is, an important part of the day.
Yes.
Especially if there's nutrients in it. Your favorite. Did I go in here? No, because I need the armor key. Let's go. Before I go anywhere, I should just go back to the safe room and drop off all the items I don't need.
Didn't we get the armor key?
We did. She unlocked it. The subtitle said you used the armor key.
Oh.
Let me see. I'm just gonna reload the shotgun. And drop off the extra ammo. No, I need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Actually, I'm gonna drop this off. I'm gonna keep the mixed herb. Yeah, let's go with that. It's always like, how many items do you want to keep with you, really? How safe do you feel? And this is why this game is a massive pain to play as Chris, because 6 inventory slots.
Oh boy, yeah.
That is just, it's so little. It is so little. It is such a pain. So here.
Chris is he's like a beanpole right now compared to how he becomes.
So
like
there's a broken shotgun here. If you play as Chris, this is how you get the shotgun. You have to pick this broken shotgun, bring it to the real shotgun, and like switch them so that the trap does not activate. You can you can do it as Jill. It is the thing you can do. It's just you don't get the cutscene. But you don't need to. Like Barry saves you, and you get a funny line. So
of course you want to do it that way.
Yeah, there's no like. Oh, hey, more shotgun ammo.
Do you want to like put it back in the box, or do you want to take the shotgun ammo out of the box?
That should be fine.
Okay. But yeah, I always thought that nutrients were for breakfast.
Aren't
Then again, I think it's
for-
like the only. That's like the only. That's the only meal that you get every day in Mothered. Fancy door. I miss classical designs in architecture, like interior decorating. Pauline, are you muted?
Oh, sorry, I was blowing my nose.
Oh, okay.
There's a gold emblem here, but when you pick it up, it closes the wall behind you.
Hmm.
Oh no, we're stuck. And this is why you need the regular emblem from above from the dining room. You put it back here to leave that open.
I'm just imagining Jill being like, "Very quick, play Moonlight Sonata."
I don't know how to play the piano, Jill.
What do you mean you don't know how? Everyone knows how.
Chris doesn't know how.
What is wrong with you two?
And the grandfather clock moves away. And in there we find the mansion key. Which one is that? Hey, it's the shield key.
Ah, okay.
It
When
has
you
a
said the mansion key, I was like, for mansion locks? Like, There are locks that have
But
a
they
picture of
don't
an ash.
tell you what it is until you examine it, because they want you
Yeah.
to interact with the items in the inventory, because it's a fancy system.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, there's a blue jewel here
Sweet.
from the statue we dropped off from the balcony above.
Yeah, it turns out it was a statue of Napoleon, one of 5.
I hate him.
So you are all in favor of that plot then in the Sherlock Holmes story about smashing the 5 Napoleons.
Don't remember anything about. I don't think I watched the show that far. And
The show?
Sherlock.
Sorry. It's Sherlock in specific? Well, in Sherlock they used Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, right, they do. I don't think I read that Sherlock Holmes story. I haven't read that many actually. I've only read a few. Pretty sure I read Hound of the Baskerville. I know
I
for
can give you,
sure.
like-
I know for
yeah.
sure I read The Dancing Men.
I can give you like the general idea without like telling you like how he solves it or whatever.
It's a wind crest.
I think that the idea is that there's a jewel, I think a pearl that someone hid in one statue of Napoleon out of 5. And so now there's a scheme going around of people like smashing Napoleon statues trying to find it.
That's cool. They shouldn't smash them anywhere. It represents wind.
It does.
It's like a cloud with a face. It's blowing.
Yeah, that's like an old artistic trope. If it's not just a cloud blowing, sometimes it'll be like a cherub or an angel blowing. Like they'll represent the 4 winds: north, south, east, and west.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have 2 keys. I probably don't need the crest for now.
The vaping cloud, yes.
Cloud. Aren't all clouds vaping?
No, they are vape.
Isn't that redundant? Alright. So, yeah, I don't think I need this for now. I might need this. Put the shotgun ammo away. Oh, come on, game. Whatever. Yeah, sure.
They were very proud of this inventory system.
It's
It was
better.
very advanced for its time.
Yeah, it's better in the remake because whenever you put like multiple stacks of ammo in the box, they just combine automatically. Music started.
It's almost like the music's good or something. It's weird.
It's a numeric key panel. You don't know the pass number. Don't even try. Do not sequence break. Not allowed.
Jill, quickly run backwards into the lock repeatedly until you clip through.
You know, I don't think that would work in this game.
Probably not, no, because you can't run backwards.
I mean, I can walk backwards, but also because it's not a game where clipping through the environment is even a thing that could happen.
Right, they're pre-rendered.
They're pre-rendered, but
They're
also,
just-
like, the boundaries are pretty strict. Like, there's no physics that would allow you leeway to like, wiggle your way through.
Yeah, the other room doesn't even exist yet. It has to load in.
Mm-hmm. And you load in by interacting with the door.
Right.
No, I went this way already. I mean, there's no loading zones, per se. you interact with an element on an area, and then it just, you know, unloads that area, gives you that condition while it loads the next one. Can I open this? Armor key, yes, okay.
We know what happens when Jill messed around with the doors in 3. She got trapped in the door slamming dimension.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
No, venomous.
Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
The venomous snake, not a poisonous snake. It doesn't make sense. You don't eat the snake.
No snake eat you.
Alright, so... Oh, it tells you where it is. Cool. So yeah, the serum is over there. Gotta find it quick before Richard dies. I don't know.
There are terrible demons. Ouch.
I remember the time limit being pretty generous in the remake. I don't know if it's any stricter in this. It shouldn't be, like, as long as you know where you're going, it should be fine.
Yeah, the snake would be poisonous if Naked Snake was eating it.
Why?
What? Because then he would be poisoned.
But that's not how that works.
It does if the snake is poisonous.
But they're not. They're venomous. Those are different things.
Yes, but it's a poisonous snake.
It's a poisonous snake. Oh.
What was that?
Be careful, Cram. It's a poisonous snake.
What are you doing with your voice?
It's Cedric from King's Quest 5?
King's Quest
Is it 5?
Yep.
Is it 4 or 5? I don't remember.
King's Quest is yet another thing that I'm not really all that familiar with.
I think it's 5. 6 is the one where you play Alexander, and the one before it's 5 where you have Cedric. Yeah, it's 5. It's 5. Look, there's so many Queen quests, sometimes I get the numbers confused. Or is Rosella? Okay, I don't know anything about 4 of them. Who's Rosella? No. Alright. Like, most King quests have you play as King Graham, and then 6 is his son Alexander, and then 7 is like the granddaughter or something. But 7 is like the one that's in cartoon. 3 is Alexander also, I didn't realize.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it.
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Why are you exploding? Was I too late, or is this just something that happens always?
What happens if you don't mind spoiling it? What happens in the remake?
You save him.
Oh, you save him?
Yeah, you give him the serum, and he stays alive.
Can anyone?
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy. I don't like that.
Not on me, please. Oh, thank you.
Can anyone like confirm for us like what actually happens if
In the
you
remake, if you're
do it on
too
time?
late, he's like dead when you get here, so he doesn't say anything. So I'm assuming it's probably what happened. I don't know. Maybe there's only one outcome in this.
Did you get an item from him or?
I got ammo. Also, I like. He said he gave me his radio, but I don't think like that's an item you hold. I think that's a cutscene item. It's like in some cutscenes, she'll just have a radio now.
All right, let me look this up.
It's fine, Harriet.
His name's Richard, right?
Richard. It's fine, Harriet. So make sure to look for the... I don't need it, Cravens, now. Make sure to look for the original and not, like, the remake.
Right.
Like Game Facts or something, I don't know. It's too dark to see anything. Are you for real? Candle. Okay. Do I need a lighter? I need to find a lighter. I mean, I don't think I could have gone much faster. So this is probably the best outcome.
Probably.
Should I save? You have used the shield key. This key is useless now. Discard? Yes. Here's the nice thing, is that they do tell you when you're done with a key, and so you can just toss it. How does Jill know? Who knows, you know? Anya? What are you doing?
Anya!
What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Onion! Onion, what? Onion... Onion? Food is here. This is your food. No need to spread it on the floor. Sorry, Onion was being a little messy baby.
Anya.
He just does this thing where he spreads his food all over the floor for some reason. He's like, no, please eat in your bowl. Uh-huh. Heavy-looking suits of armor. Uh-huh. Something can be seen in the showcase. Onion? Are you still being a bandit? Here's a switch. Will you push the switch? What are you doing? What are you playing with? Oh, hello. You're here now. It's a Suncrest. It also has a fate. So, I'm assuming if you don't put the statues on like those drains on the floor, the room gets filled with gas. The puzzle is different in the remake, but if you fail the puzzle, the result is the same. Okay. Gas. Why are you over here now? Come here. Come here. Okay. We're gonna put this back. And let's grab the shells. More shells. And fuck it, let's pick up the bazooka. I wonder if that's overkill. Nah. Well, it already has ammo in it, so maybe I don't need to take the rounds. I'll just use what's in there. I do need, like, at least one slot for something. Oh, I should save. I should save. Where's my ink ribbon? How are you using an entire ink ribbon every time? Are you just typing a novel in there?
Well, she's saving her progress, which means she details like everything she did.
Yeah, writing a novel.
And that's when I said this is truly a Resident Evil.
And then Barry called me a Jill sandwich.
He tells people about it to this day.
I wish it stopped, really. Oh yeah, there's a door over there. I wonder... I know I did myself for a fighting, but I kind of just wanted... Wait. Oh, I didn't even check that one. Use the armor key. Yes.
Yeah.
And this is not the DS version. No. This is the original. Oh, there we go. There's the lighter. That's where it was. There's some ammo. There's a red herb over there, but we don't really need any of that. What? What's that camera angle? Look at Jill's butt. It seems someone has searched here already. It appears to be a switch. Will you push it? No. I'm gonna have to come back here when my inventory's not full. Researcher's will. It's a letter. The top of the letter is missing. The remaining says, "Yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you by the day, so I chose a peaceful death, rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye and forever yours, Martin Crackle." What? Excuse me? Martin Crackhorn. Okay. I was not ready for that name. Martin Crackhorn. There's just the one switch in this. Nothing special. I guess I could push it. Yeah? No? What did that do? Do I have to push it the other way? His name is Crackhorn. That's funny.
He comes from a long line of crack.
I'm sure. No? What? I'm confused. Can push that too. Oh, it's more ammo for the grenade launcher. I guess I'll pick that up later.
Use you the bazooka.
Sorry, the bazooka. Oh, there's an ink ribbon here. Yeah, I'll have to pick this stuff up later. There's an ink ribbon in the... Anyway.
I'm gonna have to stock up on hot beverages, I think. Like tea and cocoa, decaf coffee.
I got some ginger tea.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm thinking of like getting some other teas.
Wood
I
is...
actually like
Yeah, wood and put in the...
wood is put in the stove.
Paper is on the wall.
And paper is on the wall.
What do you think we do here, Harriet? How do we solve this puzzle?
I don't know, because our only clue for the puzzle is passive sentence, which annoyed me greatly.
It's a map of the second floor. Got the map. So yeah, we have a map of the second floor now.
Now that it's toasted.
No, that is, yeah, it needed to be toasted.
Wait, hold on. Go back.
What?
Wood is put in the stove, right?
Yes.
That's not a stove. It's not even an oven. It's a fireplace.
It is if you're creative with it.
What are they talking about? Wood is put in the stove.
I don't know, Harriet. I do not know. I don't need this lighter.
It's one of those newfangled vertical stoves that you can hang your map on, so you can toast your map.
Toast your map. Like this puzzle is in the remake, and they made it make it slightly more sense, but it also makes less sense at the same time. It's like, okay, visually I understand what's going on a bit better, but also why is that there? Why does that work that way? It's very silly.
I like how in the remake for 2, they're just like, yeah, the guy who's in charge of the sewer planning just really likes chess.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot of things are on this level in Remake of 1 because they're trying to justify a bunch of bullshit puzzles. With like, well, I guess the architect just likes puzzles and traps or something like that.
Where the police station used to be. Well, I mean, this was the lore in the original version of 2, but the police station used to be an art museum. Oh,
Like-
but yes.
Someone's going in their little cave. Their carrier.
I love him. But also, oh, what was it? Right. One other bit of lore that I genuinely love from 2 is the line about how like the police chief, like he's been hiding the ammo, like he's just been like scattering it all over the place because instead of keeping it all in the armory, because he's trying to sabotage the
Cops.
police department.
Yeah.
Right.
She's
Because it's like one of the few times that they actually like give a reason for why there's just ammo everywhere.
mm-hmm.
I mean, it doesn't quite explain why there's ammo everywhere in the nest as well.
Yeah, they're just messy like that.
all that evil science requires you to put assorted ammo in random places.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. Books and gadgetry. Nothing useful. Ah, it's a snake!
Snake! Snake! Oh, snake! Oh, it's a snake! Oh, it's Badgers. Oh no!
That's the problem.
We need that serum. Shit. Oh, it actually coils around you. That's cool.
Yeah.
Fuck. Ah.
How am I doing? Poison!
Poison!
Oh no, my gun is empty. Combine. It's the moon crest. Alright, the snake is just gonna leave now. I do believe you can defeat it without getting hit, and then you don't get poisoned, but it's pretty hard. But we're poisoned now, so,
Am I poisoned? Give me the serum.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
give me the serum.
Jill. Who are you talking to, Jill?
Give me the serum.
Jill, you had the serum. Give me...
You know, I think I like the way this part resolves in the remake more.
Barry?
She's in a room.
Yeah, I mean, we're not poisoned anymore.
I was making a Revelations joke.
I'm gonna have to trust you on that. I'll take your word for it.
Look, when they get knocked out by Zerp, right? They find the fake Chris. They get knocked out by Zerp, and Jill wakes up. She gets contacted on the radio by Parker, and Parker's like, "Where are you, Jill?" And she's like, "I'm in a room, I think."
You know, just a room.
Yeah.
Wait, is that glowing? Vitamins and serum. No, okay. Thought it was. Alright, well, I survived this at least. Thanks, Barry, for dragging me back here and
giving me the serum.
giving me give me the serum.
I need to find some way to work that into my life. To just say, give me the serum.
You need to work in your life, getting Barry to carry you places.
I was gonna say, no, just give me the serum. It's a good line. I like it.
Okay. No, I mean, if Barry could transport me places, I would take that. What am I doing now?
Revelations is good in comparison to Silent Hill Ascension. I'll say that much.
Yeah, I mean, it's a video game that functions, and it's fine.
Right.
I don't love it. I think a lot of the concessions that I had to make to work on the 3DS, like, you know, people will say, oh, it's impressive for the 3DS, but my point of view is
yeah,
that...
but so is Dementium the Ward.
My point
That
of
was
view is
also
that
very impressive.
If you had to make so many concessions for a style of game, for this type of game on the 3DS, then it was not a good idea to put it on the 3DS to begin with. And it turns out it feels bad to play. Well, SGF seemed to enjoy it, so I don't know.
What are you, some kind of game developer?
I'm not. At the moment. It's goofy, it's not, I don't know, it's not really goofy in the good way, though. It's just kind of trying to blow your mind every end of chapter, and it doesn't work.
It tries to blow your mind by revealing nothing.
And it's not the worst game in the world or anything, it's just, I didn't love it.
I like that Chris, like when we get the final boss, like, Chris scolds it the way that he does with Ethan later in 8. Where he's like,
It's
what was the guy's name? Norman? Jack
Norman.
Norman. He's like, Norman, no!
It's character development. Alright, so there was a thing here, I couldn't pick it up because Jill was like, it's too dark. You gotta use the lighter on this, otherwise you can't. She doesn't even take the oh, it's acid rounds. Okay, cool.
It's really powerful.
I mean, you know, light does bounce up. What is happening up there in the, like, corner? Is this just a shelf?
It's gotta be, right? I don't know what else that is.
This mansion is weirdly designed. Between the map toaster and...
The map toast? Oh, the stove. Excuse you, it's the stove.
Which you put wood in.
Wood is put in the stove.
I don't need herbs.
The fact that it's a passive sentence still gets to me.
So what now? I don't know where to go. Yes, there's like a ink ribbon I couldn't pick up because my inventory was full. I guess I could pick that up. Also, I didn't really point that out, but all the boxes in safe rooms communicate with each other, so if you put an item in a safe box, it'll be in the other safe box. You know, it's a video gamey thing that you don't think about. It's just
Also,
convenient.
yes, Map Toaster is the sequel to Video Toaster.
There's a mode in the remake where a special game mode in the remake where you can disable that. You know, just every box has its own inventory that you pick up. And it's funny because it feels like they put it in to be like, see, it's not fun to have the boxes be individual because you gotta carry all your shit constantly. You gotta do so much more inventory bullshit. Anyway, don't play that mode, it sucks. Give me those grenades. So there's like different types of grenades. There's like explosives, acid, and fire, incendiary, which I don't know if incendiary exists in this game actually, but I know the remake also has incendiary, and I'm gonna be real, I have no fucking idea what the difference is. Actually, I'm pretty sure incendiary I know, but acid, between acid and explosives, I don't know if there's a difference. It's probably like it's probably a thing like some enemies are weaker to like to specific types, but I've never like figured out. I've never really paid attention.
There are 3 different rounds in the remake of 2, right?
I do not remember.
Or are there just 2? I don't remember.
I do not remember.
I know that they had acid and they had fire. I'm trying to remember if they had explosives.
Resident Evil 4 had grenade. It didn't have a grenade launcher, but it had grenades, explosive, incendiary, and flash. Didn't have acid. And incendiary, it's weird because incendiary weren't really good, but they killed the first boss really fast. That was the only reason to really keep them. I always sold them after that. I don't know if I need the lighter after this. Probably not. So where do I go now? I still have the armor key, so there's still some armor doors I've not opened. Let's check the map. I have not been there. Nothing there. Can I? I don't think I can see the up of. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't remember which of these are helmet or armor door. Guess we'll just have to try. Well, let's just go downstairs here and check it out. Armor games these.
Wait, when they say that there's a picture of an armor, which is like kind of a weird way to put it in English, do they mean like a breastplate or an entire suit of armor?
Well, I assume it looks like it does on the key. Like this.
Yeah, that's like that's a chest plate.
Might it already go this way?
Yeah, Onion's thinking. Oh, I hear cause.
I've never been this way. Picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. A picture of a tired middle-aged man. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Let's examine everything first. Picture of a newborn baby. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Picture of a young man. Okay, I think I get the idea. What is this? Picture of an infant.
Wait, an infant as opposed to what was that other picture that had like
Lively
a baby?
boy. In it? Oh boy, there's a bunch of these. I sure hope this was not incorrectly translated. Bold-looking old man. Picture is entitled The End of Life. This is a switch below. No. Okay, so that one's probably the last one. Um,
Wait, you think that's what it is and not from cradle to grave? Well, I mean, there's no switch below cradle to grave, is there?
that one is just the instruction on how to solve the puzzle.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then, so like,
So wait, what was the
tired middle-aged man. So let's no.
Yeah, not that one.
Picture of a newborn baby. I assume that one's the first one. And then it's probably infant.
Yeah, that's what like confused me because like
A young
Like a
man. I think
newborn-
there's
a-
boy before that. There's one that's
Right,
like
right.
lively boy.
I think that like newborns are infants, but they specifically said newborn.
Look, translating is a thing that is
Yes.
difficult. Lively boy. Young man. Middle-aged man next, probably.
Yes.
Tired middle-aged man. Ka. A bold-looking old man.
How bold.
And then end of life. I did it! I solved the puzzle.
Victory.
I got the star crest. I think if you don't solve the puzzle correctly, the crows attack you. Because they hate incorrect answers to riddles. Right. Is there anything
That's
over there?
exactly what happened to Forrest.
Yeah, they asked him about like the, you know, who is on 4 legs and then 2 and then 3, and he couldn't figure it out. Please chill. Please aim at the dog. Dog was too far, I guess. And then they asked him about, like, when the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky and wind will blow towards the ground.
That's exactly what they said to him, and he didn't understand that either.
Then the gate of new life will open. Okay. Oh, I cannot make the text go faster, by the way. This is why I have to. Oh, okay. She's just gonna put them in the correct place. I don't have to solve this. That's good, because I didn't feel like doing that. What now? Helmet. Okay, so the helmet key. I guess I could go back to the... What is this? That's behind the oven where you put wood in. And there's all this stuff over there. I don't think I have all the crests. I think I'm still missing one. Let me just check.
It just hit me that Jill's really not like investigating anything. She's just solving puzzles. to get through doors.
What do you mean? That's what investigations are. Windcrest. Oh no, I do have them. Okay. Thought I was missing one for some reason. No. Alright, I guess we're out of here.
Sensei. Do you ever squish Onion's paws? Ah,
Okay.
yes. Very good.
I don't think he loves it. Fine. I just don't know why I examined it again. That's not what I have to do. I have to open my inventory. And do this. Yeah, put all the crests in. And there we go. Ow!
Don't woo,
Why not?
because it's a joke that it's not allowed.
Well, it's allowed here. Man, they were really proud of that whole pushing things, because they do it constantly in every room. It was like, yeah, look, you can push things, and then climb on them. Hey, it's a crank! It's a real survival horror now. We have a crank.
Yes.
A square
We
crank.
had crests, and now we have cranks.
And is square shaped, so now it's the square crank.
And it goes in the square hole.
The square crank is what I call my dad.
Oh no!
That's not true. That's not. I don't call him that. Well, the game kindly gives us a bunch of herbs here, so I will pick up a green and a red, just to be safe. Yes, combine. I don't know why you're asking me every time to confirm. Hello. Ah! Oh boy. Yes? Yes?
Who's doing the beeping?
Oh, radio. That's a button now.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me. This is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
Well, doesn't sound like Brad could hear us. Yeah, it doesn't stop. These dogs just keep on going.
You want the herbs?
I'll take one. This is a blue herb. For poison. Combining the blue herb doesn't really do anything, it just takes less room, I guess. It's a map of garden. You got the map of garden. Hey, it's called courtyard here. Also, how can a courtyard have 2 floors? It's a winch for the elevator. The elevator is down. Can I use my crank? No.
Oh, so is that other herb blue as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am not gonna pick up every single herb I find, because the game throws a lot of herbs at you.
Okay.
Like, I just need to have a healing item on me at all time, just in case, but otherwise, if you try to pick up every single herb, you're just gonna force yourself to make some trips back to the item box. CG! It was very important to show that with CG. The water is running the opposite side now.
Look, the Abyss was very impressive.
When did the Abyss come out?
Good question.
I feel like that's after this game, but okay. Oh no, snakes!
No, it was 1989, actually.
Well, that's 19... wait, what did you say?
89.
89?
Yeah.
The Abyss is as old as I am?
I mean, same.
What the fuck?
I know that it definitely came before Terminator 2 because they used that technology to make the T-1000.
Well, they shouldn't, though. The T-1000 is dangerous.
You know what I mean.
Battery is pulled out, so you mean that it's missing? Battery is missing. That's what you're trying to say. I've got to get power to the elevator.
No, Pauline. Every description needs to be a passive sentence.
Uh-huh.
Wood is put in the stove. The battery is pulled out.
The water is running from the upper water passage. There's
okay, that one's
something
at least active, but yeah.
I don't know. I'm starting to notice what you're saying. It's starting to bother me too. Like, why is everything written that way? Good night, Jay.
Good night, Senpai. Bye-bye.
Oh boy.
Yes, the bed will be slept in.
Dog? I'm fine. Oh, you did that on purpose, game.
Oh, come on!
That is a nasty trick. What a mean trick. I'll just eat Uno herb.
One singular herb.
I'm fine. There we go.
Yes. I love that the poisoned status, it comes with an exclamation point.
Hmm. Is that a gargoyle?
I mean, it looks like one.
Man, the game is giving me a lot. Sorry. A lot of blue herbs. I wonder if it's trying to tell me something. What am I doing with this? Am I just taking it this way?
I'm just assuming that the game won't let you Sokoban box yourself in a situation.
I mean, it can, but you can just leave and re-enter a room and, like, the object will reset. Okay, I'm assuming I put it on here. That's crooked. Well, whatever. Let me go in here first.
Yeah, B goes around and resets the puzzles.
Explosives are... You get banned from Twitch if you say those.
Oh boy.
That was a bad joke.
Yes, but you won't get banned from Ascension.
Well, no, there's no moderation there.
They do. They have a team. They have a moderation team by which, I mean, ChatGPT.
I think that's a lie. I think they're lying.
What you don't think that they have they don't have like an AI doing the moderation for them?
Correct. I don't think that.
Then what do you think is going on?
I think there's just and no one's at the wheel.
What? There is no moderation? No, there has to be moderation because like some things get censored sometimes.
Only sometimes?
Right. Like
Right.
people keep talking about Hideo Kojima, and apparently like that gets censored sometimes, but it demonstrably still happens sometimes that you can just say it.
Yeah.
So it's possible, like, if it's an AI, that might explain it because the AI just doesn't know shit.
I don't think that explains it.
As opposed to, like, you know, something like a profanity filter, where, like, you input a message and it just runs through a list real fast, and if it doesn't come up with any hits, then the message can go through.
I should not need the armor key here, because the armor key is only for the mansion. And we are not in the mansion anymore. We are, in the guardhouse. Where the guards live, I guess.
I suppose a guardhouse is a thing that would exist in certain areas.
Look, it's a bathtub filled with muddy water, your favorite. It's the serum key. Okay, control room. What control room? What are you talking about, Jill? That just engraved on it? Hello, sir.
Can you tell me where the control room is? For some reason, I know that I have the key.
Take your time. Don't speed up or anything. Really? Really now?
There you go.
Running out of ammo again. The red book? Do you want to read it?
It's Maoist literature. She's already read it.
She's a cop. I don't think she has read it.
Probably not.
All pages are blank. What's it for?
Quick, put it on the stove.
I gotta toast my book.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
To toast a book?
Yeah, you've never heard the expression "cooking the books"? It's accounting fraud.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, you put in fake numbers in like your business ledger.
Hey,
and
Harry,
you give that to the
how do you
accountant.
feel about bugs?
Don't like bugs.
Well, that's fine, because that's not an insect, that's a spider.
I didn't say insect, I said bugs. Spiders are bugs.
Thanks.
Ow.
Am I poisoned? No, I'm not. Okay. Oh no, tiny spiders!
Ah, gross.
It's broken. Oh no, I can't play, pinball. It's a 3-ball. What? It's, you mean a cue? What are you talking about? Oh. Am I taking damage? What am I supposed to do? It's a 3-ball. Okay. What's the other one? A 9-ball.
A 9-ball.
And a 6. 396? Okay, sure.
I was having trouble even seeing the
I'm
balls.
leaving.
Don't like bugs.
This place sucks.
That's because it's full of bugs.
No, I'm in caution. I should probably
oh
eat
boy.
an herb. At least I'm not poisoned. I was kind of afraid the spiders would be, venomous.
We'd have to, eat the,
Blue herb.
yeah, the blue herb combo.
Where?
Mixed herbs, yeah. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
And by everything, we mean Jill.
Oh, the game placed it correctly for me.
Oh.
That's nice. Because I guess it was placed correctly enough, and when you leave and come back, there's only one position that, like, it loads into. Eh. Nose.
He's inside.
Nose sniffly. I probably should have reloaded my shotgun. Oh well, whatever.
I'm just thinking about all the stuff that I should get for winter because I actually have an EBT card now.
What's an EBT card?
Food assistance.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, formerly known as food stamps, which means everyone still calls it food stamps. So yeah, I got one of those, so I have money for food.
I don't know why I picked that up. I didn't need to.
Which will help me immensely. Which is why I was speculating on maybe getting some stuff for hot beverages now that it's getting cold out.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah, hot choco.
Plate says 002.
Yes. I was looking at Wegman's website to see like what was covered under EBT, and
Uh-oh.
oh. No!
I'm leaving.
No! I don't like the sound! No!
Sorry, there's some bugs in here.
I don't like bugs.
How are you supposed to deal with this in the original? I don't know. There's a panel with number keys. Let me push the keys, sure. 3, 9. Oh. I guess it's this puzzle, sure.
Oh, it's lights out? Okay.
Am I supposed to do it? All of them turn, Yes, no? Okay. I'm assuming that means yes.
Let's leave this horrific place.
That puzzle is different in the remake.
It's not just lights out.
It's different. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 2 plus 4 equals 6. 6 plus 7 equals 13. 13 plus 3 equals 16.
I mean, those are just facts.
What? But everyone knows 2 plus 2 equals 5. A faucet. You take the empty bottle. No, I don't think I want to do this puzzle now. No. Is that the only thing that's in there? Something is written on the wall. Water equals 1, red equals 2, purple equals 3, green equals 4. Well,
Water equals 1.
water equals 1. No, shouldn't there be... maybe it's in a different room. I feel like there should be a file that explains what you're supposed to do here. It's locked. Plate says 03. It won't move at all. It seems to be obstructed from the opposite side. Alright, I think I have to run through the... Yeah, okay. The dormitory key. I just have to like run through and then leave because there's a key that I need here. I guess otherwise you don't really need to deal with them. It's interesting. Which one is this? It's 002. So we're gonna go there. Now I can toss it. This key is useless now. Useless.
She'll just use this, like, heat vision out of nowhere to destroy the key.
Vaporize. Oh. No.
Don't touch. Oh, shit.
Got his head.
It's a very satisfying pop, I have to say.
Capcom is pretty good at that. I can't really do... I feel weird when I say I can't do gore because I play Resident Evil 4, both the original and the remake, and they have tons of gore, but it's, I don't know, it's silly gore.
Right.
It doesn't affect me. Whereas Resident Evil 2 remake gore, that one does affect me. Or like Resident Evil 7. Those games, the gore does affect me. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident and the plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected. Affected? Affected! Using the wrong one here. It has been affected by the T-virus differently than other plants have been, and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. there are two ways in which Plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through its roots that reaches into the basement. That's how every plant does it.
All plants reach into the basement.
Immediately after the accident, scientists went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. If your scientists are going mad, that's the problem. Probably doing some bad things. Now the basement is filled with water. It's easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended in the water and promotes the... It is easily... It is easily imaginable that some chemicals elements were blended in the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Does that sentence make sense?
Yeah.
I feel like there's some grammar that I don't like here. Another part of Plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down like so many bulbs from the ceiling. The words are just going through my head and I don't...
And it hangs down like so many bulbs from
the ceiling of the first...
Yes.
Many vines come out of those bulbs and they are the second resource for its nutrition. Man, someone used to teach the scientists how to word. Once sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vine around the prey and holds it. Then it starts sucking up blood, using the suckers located at the back of its vines. It also has intelligence. It blocks the door by twining its vines around it, especially when it captures prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victim to this. Henry Sart. Anyway, we're just gonna leave that plant there, I guess. Don't worry about it.
I love how it's like, especially when the plant is sleeping, you know, like plants do.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of plants will have like day-night cycles, like a lot of games do now.
Yes, plants are video games, sure.
Yes, they are.
Plants are gamers. No, plants are video games and squirrels are the gamers.
That's right.
Alright, do you like block pushing puzzles?
Shit, is it time for more Sokoban?
Well, I mean... I guess. Because Jill will not get wet. Fuck that.
Of course not.
That outfit, is expensive.
And Stars will not reimburse her for it.
Yeah, it's kind of a shitty... They don't even have a good police union, which usually police does. Wait. That crate is against the wall. This game is trying to Sokoban me. Do you think I'm a fool?
No, you're Pauline.
I will not be tricked like this. See, something that gets me about the concept of Sokoban is that a lot of gamers associate block pushing puzzles with tedium, because it is just tedium in a lot of like AAA games where just do this. Have this big block, we made some elaborate animation for pushing it, and it's very slow because it's a big block, it would be slow to push. Like, that's not the appeal of Sokoban. Oh, it's doing this thing again. Hold up. Audio is breaking down. Right, and... I'm pretty sure I need to restart the game capture.
Ooh.
Otherwise, there's no... It's get desynced. I don't know why it does this, but it doesn't take too long to fix.
Is sound coming through again?
It should? Is it not?
I mean, I'm not hearing anything
Oh,
aside
that's
from you.
okay. That's a problem.
Hang on, let me check the stream real quick.
A stream should have sound. The fact that you don't is weird.
Okay, the stream does have sound. I don't.
Let me restart the screen share.
Okay.
What about now?
Yep, that's good.
Okay. Technology!
Yeah.
Man, when we move on to the remake, I think I'm just gonna play the PlayStation, the version on like the PlayStation Store, because that means I'm gonna just use my PlayStation to stream. That'll make things so much easier for me. Feels like it got louder though. Some weird reason.
I feel like that door shouldn't have been able to open, actually. Because the water level is so much higher in here.
Nah, don't worry about it. Like
Look,
we had to push those crates so that Jill wouldn't get wet, and now Jill just walks in the water. That pissed me off so much when I played the first time. I was like, what the fuck was the point of this?
okay, the water level is the same in... Oh boy. It's the same in here as it was in the other room, so the pressure is equalized.
I mean, still, it's a lot of water to push. Well, there's some vines here. Looks like a plant root. Sure hope it doesn't suck my blood. I need that. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. There is a stray pixel here. Garbage game, fix this.
Don't shoot it.
Shoot the pixel. Oh, I probably should have saved.
Shit.
Ah, sharks! I only have one shotgun shell. That's not great. I'm leaving.
Hey,
yeah,
it's the sea room.
I don't need that.
And Jill vaporizes another key.
Bzzz. I don't know what the sound is of vaporizing a key is supposed to be. There's a lever. Will you move it? No. Oh boy. This area looks nothing like it does in the remake. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go. Okay, well, I guess I'll push the lever. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
What is this? There's a button. Will you push it? There was a sound from the room next door. There's just nothing here? Okay. Well, hopefully these sharks don't know how to fly.
They're sky sharks. They're cousins of the land shark.
I prefer the windfish. The windfish is nice.
The windfish.
The windfish. Well, they're having a time. And do I even need to shoot them? Where am I going? I don't actually... This door? Is this the door that I have not explored? Hi. No, I've been here. Okay. The one across. Wait, is this any different? No. This is the plant roots. Ah, what a mansion! You're all wet and useless. What are they, Jill? Do you want to tell me?
I think that we've already, like, gone past the point where Jill should say, like, this isn't just a mansion, is it?
It's a mansion.
But it's so much more.
It's the dormitory key. All wet and useless. That ammo clip was fine though, I guess. Look, it's the biohazard sign. It's like we're playing some kind of video game about Resident Evil.
I'm still not sure why they changed the name.
I do like the title Resident Evil. It's evocative.
Yeah.
This pixel bothers me so much. Why did you leave a stray pixel in the picture there?
Look, it's a water droplet on that tank.
No. I'm fine. Alright, let's go back up. I think we're just, mostly done here. Gotta say, the remake sells the idea of, an aquarium in the basement way better. I wasn't really sold there, you know. The rest of the game I can kind of see, even if it's like low-res graphics, but that part I was like, I don't know if I buy this. This key is useless now. Sprang.
Sprang?
You know, spraying. I like that each room has a bathroom, a little tiny bathroom with a zombie in it.
Oh.
Sir! Oh boy, that was close. No, you dead? Okay, he's dead. He's not dead.
Oh, come on. Sir! Gotta... No! Rude.
Kick. Get that fucking head out of here. There you go. Flame rounds. They do exist. Nothing major. Nothing special.
So I can kind of understand, like, the difference between explosives and the other rounds. I'm still not really sure about fire versus acid.
Well, I mean, acid is like a canister of corrosive liquid instead of a thing that catches on fire.
I mean, yes, that's the physical difference. I'm just not sure what the difference is in gameplay.
Oh, I don't know. V-Jolt report. As I stated in the last report, I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
There are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the Tyrant virus. We also have found another interesting fact through some experiments. We found an element that destroys these plant cells rapidly in UMB number 16, one of the series of UMB chemicals that we used for that. You know, for that. We used it. And Onion moves his tail. Wonder if Onion can hear me through the headphones. Or if he's too far away. He is an onion. One love onion. Ah, here he comes. Onion. I'm not altogether sure that Onion can, like, hear any sound through the headphone. He followed Pauline, I think. Onion. Can't wait until we can learn more about UMB number 16. Yes!
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
As I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the tyrant virus. We also have found another interesting fact through some experiments. We found an element that destroys these plant cells rapidly in UMB number 16, one of the series of UMB chemicals that we used for that experiment. We named this UMB 16 as V-Jolt. For some reason. It sounds cool. In our Onion!
Our new energy drink.
Onion! Onion? What are you doing?
Is he being an onion?
Sometimes he licks the floor, and I don't want him to do that.
Oh boy.
Yeah. What? Oh. Hold up.
What?
No. No!
Oh no!
He stole the wrapper from my muffin.
Oh no!
And he was basically just munching on it.
Onion's gotta have it.
Yeah, I need to be careful, because he's not gonna stop if I just leave those on my desk. Huh? Little bandit? Little bandit. Little bandit. In our calculations, it will take less than 5 seconds to destroy the Plant 42 if we put the V-Jolt directly on the roots. So we didn't do that. You need to mix some of the UMB series chemicals in a specific order to create V-Jolt. But the UMB series chemicals may create a poisonous gas which is harmful to the human body. Extreme caution should be taken when handling these chemicals. Following are the type of UMB series chemicals and their brief characteristics. Number 2 red, 3 purple, 4 green, 6 yellow. Yellow, 6 yellow? 7 white.
Yeah, it's just food coloring.
13 blue, stimulating smell, and Vijold 16 brown.
Stimulating.
I don't know. Now a book is missing. Well, we have a book. So, there we go. It opens up a passage. A secret passage. We're not gonna go there yet. We're gonna go back this way first.
So yeah, we've learned how to make the insecticide that doesn't kill insects, but it does kill humans.
Yeah. Okay. It kills plants, Harriet.
Yes, but it creates a gas that's poisonous to humans.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick up the empty bottle. Okay, how do we do this in this one? Number 2. No. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 9. Okay. Need a second empty bottle. So I need 1, which is water. I got water. And then I need 2. And now we combine 1 and 2. And we get 3. Next I need 4. Question is, where is 4? There is 4. Yes. And 3 plus 4 equals 7.
It does.
You following so far, Harriet?
Yeah, it's math.
Now we need 2 plus 4 to make 6. Oh, that's a pain.
Yeah, how are you gonna do that with 2 bottles?
It's fine. It's fine. There's plenty of herbs around. Onion, stop licking the floor.
Onion.
So we need 2 plus 4. Yep. Onion. No, I don't want another empty bottle.
I love how the item goes rocketing away.
Right, so we need to combine 2 and 4.
Was that 2 and 4?
Sure was. We got 6
Okay.
now.
Alright, well then it's 6 and 7, right?
6 and 7 is 13, and then 3. We need 3. There we go. 13. And now we need 3, which is 1 and 2. So here's the fun thing.
What's it?
If you play as Chris, you cannot do this puzzle. Because Chris looks at the chemicals and is like, oh, I don't want to handle this. This looks dangerous.
So stupid.
So you... Like, you're doing this to get rid of the plant. This is an alternate solution for getting rid of the plant, which is a boss fight. Jill can still... I'm pretty sure you can still fight the plant if you want. You can go in the room with the plant and just, like, shoot it with your guns. But Jill has the ability to just make this chemical. And then you just go to the roots of the plant, you apply them, and that kills the plant. Chris cannot do this because he's just scared of the chemicals. It's like, oh, this is complicated. I don't understand. I have to do math? Ugh. No, I just want to punch.
Why does Chris sound like that?
Because there's only like a few voices I can do, Harriet. I am not very good at voices. I'm not like still alive, huh? Not exactly like a voice actor, I trust. Looks like piss. There we go, the planet is dying. It's withered.
Yep.
Can we not? Are you for real with these bottles? I'm gonna, okay, in the remake, as soon as you do this, you can just toss all the bottles. Because you don't need them for anything else. But
yeah,
I guess...
Jill can only use her heat vision on keys.
I mean, I used it on the bottle that I just used, though. Maybe she threw it. I guess I'll just have to put the bottles in the box. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Alright, so now we can go in here. That door should lead to the plant boss fight. The plant's not dead. Okay, I was not counting. Oh boy, I was not counting on that. That's different. Let me go back to the save room, get my arsenal, and maybe save. Maybe it's just weaker? I guess maybe it's just weaker then. Or are there multiple places you have to apply it in this version? I wouldn't think so, because that's not the case in the remake.
Also, I don't think that we've seen more than one place to put it.
There was the place where we used the herbicide that just says earth on it. That was the same. That's supposed to be the same plant. Like the roots go that far. But I mean, we used the herbicide.
Right.
And there's no reason to go back there. Like it's pretty far. You don't have to do that in the remake. Alright, well, if we're doing this, I guess I should get my bazooka. Bazooka.
Would you use fire rounds or acid rounds for it?
Fire, probably, because it's a plant.
Yeah, probably.
Wow, I don't have a lot of... Am I just not... I think I'm pretty much out of shotgun shells. It's annoying.
Ugh. Should you
Right
put?
up. Well, I'll take another healing item, I guess. Just in case. Nope, it's the wrong button. Man, they only have first aid sprays. I'll just save, it's fine. It's fine. Use the ink ribbon.
Yes, Jill is fine.
I don't want to use my first aid sprays for this. Alright, let's roast a plant.
Yes.
Which, I'm confused why it's not dead, but... Wait, hold up. There we go. Alright, got my... bazooka. Grenade launcher bazooka. It has a long barrel. It feels like this kind of gun shouldn't have such a long barrel. Like, that looks more like a shotgun than a grenade launcher. Kind of looks like the Striker from, I mean, it's very low res, so it's hard to tell, but... Oh, does that door only open once? Okay, sure. I guess I just take the main door. Ta-ta! Okay, what do I shoot? Boom, yes. Ow. I'd never fight this thing. Also, even in the remake, this thing is completely different, the actual fight. I'm very confused.
Getting hurt.
I don't know, there's like stuff that's coming from the ceiling? Water? How you doing on health? I'm fine. Why? It's just not doing damage.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, that was all my grenades.
That was confusing.
I am also confused. It's a convention key. It's the helmet key. We went all the way there, all the way here to get that key.
We got that key.
Got that key. So yeah, the entire point of the resonance was to get the helmet key. Now you can go back to the mansion.
Why was Jill flinching so much? What?
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, Our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Hi. You're right.
Ugh. Gross.
He was shooting giant bees, I guess.
He's got very good aim.
Well, he is Wesker.
He's a genetically modified special boy.
I don't actually think he is yet.
he isn't yet, but he is in the lore.
But doesn't he get infected by the virus after this game?
No. It's not the virus. He's like a eugenics project.
Oh, right. You would know more than this. I don't. Yeah.
Like I don't necessarily like know the stuff from firsthand experience. I just like absorb a lot of lore. Because it's the only way I experience Resident Evil games.
Didn't SGF play the light gun games a long time ago?
Umbrella Chronicles?
Yeah.
I think so.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a sign.
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
Damn it.
Damn it.
We can't contact the ride because the gradier's broken. These dogs don't stop.
The T-virus makes them a woo continuously.
Wait, is this? Yeah, okay.
It is true to life, though. That is something that dogs do constantly at night for no real reason.
Not if you train them properly.
Ah, snakes.
That's not a bug. You should be fine.
I mean, I'm not a fan of snakes either.
No, you wouldn't let the snake crawl on you.
Ah, I mean, though, I don't know. It would be weird. I could get used to it. So with bugs, though. Bugs, I'm not okay with.
Like, snakes are fine. Like, if they're not venomous and, just tiny snakes. It's like...
What if they're poisonous?
No, well, just don't eat them then. What do you want from me?
But how does it taste?
Alright. Oh, good. This is happening now. I remember.
He opens the door.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I probably should have kept my... No. No, come on, shoot. Ow! Well, okay then.
Shit.
Probably should have saved. Yeah, these are probably the more dangerous enemies in the game. You died! Should have saved after the plant. Thanks, Capcom.
Oh shit, FMV.
Alright, let's go back to, I gotta kill that plane. Yeah, so those are the hunters. They are the most dangerous enemy in the game, IMO. They have an attack where they just decapitate you in one stroke.
That seems to have happened.
It sure does. They have an insta-kill attack. It's not great.
You see, I have no context for like dealing with hunters beyond like my limited experience like watching people play the games.
Well, they showed up in
So-
Revelations.
They did, but they didn't seem that dangerous.
No.
I mean, I
Well,
guess that does happen when you have
Whoops.
sequels that like escalate the threats
Yeah.
a lot.
shouldn't. It's not the way I was supposed to go.
Yeah, you gotta kill the plant.
Carefully open the door. Carefully close it again. Alright. Let's just fucking get this over with. Did I miss? Crap. Jill, are you... Jill, I swear to God. I must have missed so many of these. Okay. That's fine, I just missed once.
Alright, now we get that key, and then we save.
Get that key! Onion, are you back in your carrier?
Back in his carrier.
Oh yeah. I love the voice because it doesn't even sound like excited or like shouty. It's a
It sounds bored.
carrier. I mean, it is a good reflection of the quality of the game.
Eddie, what's going on?
Can I skip cutscenes? I'm guessing no.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
Where
I'm
have you
sorry,
been?
But I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Wesker sounds a lot more like Wesker in this
Anyway,
conversation.
it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to your house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Okay.
It's a good thing the PlayStation allows you to just fast forward like that.
Yeah, it's a very handy feature. I need to set a hotkey for this. In case I
On the
die again.
PlayStation.
Yes, on the PlayStation. It's the turbo button that's on the on the console.
Luckily, Ocelot's not here.
Do you just hate being observed or something?
He scratched.
Yes. Screechy, itchy, scratchy, itchy, tasty.
That's what Itchy Tasty means. It's talking about the muffin wrapper.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
Oh, no, okay. I still have
Whoa,
one.
oh.
I should probably try to find more, though. Because this is my last ink ribbon. I don't think I should use it now. I think I should keep it for later, because it's really not been that long since I last saved. I'll just try to not die to that hunter again. At least I need to make it back to that other, to like the safe room in the mansion.
The fact that the hunter like opens the doors is still amusing to me.
Uses its little hands.
Especially since, like, isn't it the case that weren't you gonna use the radio?
This is Brad.
There
I
you go.
kept hitting the wrong button.
Answer me.
Yeah.
But somehow, give me a
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
Should reload.
By the way, I couldn't find any info on Richard from the original game. I kept getting stuff for the remake.
Yeah, I figured that would happen. I mean, if you go on GameFAQs, you should, like, get a page for the original, like, separate from the remake. GameFAQ is a little better at, like, dividing that info. It's a shame no one uses it for newer games anymore. But for older games, it's still, like, a pretty good source of info. What? When are you looking at me like that?
Oh, he's so good though.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how fast you were in bringing the serum to Richard, there is no way to save him, and he will eventually die after talking some more crap and handing Jill his radio.
Okay.
That's what the game fact says.
I see. I do like that they rendered a bunch of the mansion environments for this cutscene. Open.
The fact that he does it like so quickly too is really funny.
Can I just leave? Like, do I
Because
have...
like aren't hunters like specifically developed? I like how you didn't examine the mansion key, so it just says you use the mansion key.
Yeah. No. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Helmet key.
Yes.
He can't open doors, though. He can only open doors in cutscenes. Okay. Are you gonna... Oh, I need the lighter, don't I? Fine.
Oh boy, ow, no. Desist. Refrain.
No, stop. Denied. Oh, yeah, I knew there were more of them.
Another one? What
Yeah,
the
yeah, I called it. I put some bullet in the back room. Use them in case of trouble. Barry.
I love how... Okay, so when you first did that, I thought that when you ran up to this square on the wall, I thought that Jill just said, I put some bullets in the back.
I want to make a joke that's like, here's a hunter house, but it would suggest that there's hunter around, but there aren't. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Somehow I'm fine. I'm still gonna eat this.
Are you of the opinion that the characters are eating the herbs?
Well, I mean, the only one we ever see consuming the herbs or the healing items is Ethan. He just pours them on his hand.
That's how he eats.
I mean, I don't even think that counts because he's a fungus man.
He's a very special mold boy.
I think. Oh wait, actually, in Resident Evil 6, they make the herbs into Tic Tacs.
Into Tic Tacs, yes.
They pop them.
Yeah.
Which is very goofy.
Yeah, you get this little pharmacist kit, and yeah, they turn into Kit Kats, and they pop them out, and they just pop them in their mouths.
Not Kit Kats.
Sorry, Tic Tacs. Yeah.
Pez dispenser. Is there like a generic name for this?
For what?
Well, for like little like pill-shaped candy that is not a brand name.
That's a question. I don't know. But it's not like a Pez dispenser. Pez dispenser is like fun to use, even though it's like massively inconvenient. You always put it in the Pez dispenser, so they have to like pop the little character's like head back in order to get each one.
It is a Pez dispenser, though. That is literally how it works in 6.
No, in 6, it's like in a little sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid points out that like they're in like a little container that you shake them out of.
Please die. Boy, four shotgun shells? 5? I didn't count.
Well, at least we're not hurt.
It's gonna be
fun.
I
mean, we are hurt, but not badly.
It didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm still green.
But yeah, the Pez dispenser. It would be funny if in 6 they had Pez dispensers. They actually had to pull the little cartoon characters head back in order to get each one.
Hey, I got that one with less ammo.
Neat. Jill must have aimed good.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some RNG in the damage. No, is there like a lamp? It's a switch. Oh, but I'm fuming right now. We take the Magnum. Magnum.
Wait, it's not the Mugnum?
What do you mean?
Mugnum.
I don't know what you mean. Will you take the Doom Book 1?
It turns out it's just the Doomsday Book. It's literally just a middle-aged
so
tax
it's titled Eagle of East, Wolf of West.
Oh, of course it is.
There was a medal in the book. Eagle medal. It's a medal from the first Doom book. Oh, I don't remember this from Doom.
Well, did you read the book? You would have found the eagle medal in there. There was an eagle medal in there.
Maybe. There's nothing else here, no ammo. Okay. This isn't Voice Stranger. Did I not?
No, I checked. It looks like you said Resident Evil.
It says Resident... I updated the titles of this stream. It says Resident Evil. What do you want from me?
We even got some more Sokoban action tonight.
It was not very good.
Despite everything.
It was not very... It's kind of the shitty Sokoban. We finished Voice Stranger anyway.
Look, it was very important for Jill to not get her pants wet for another few seconds.
All right, because Voice Stranger goes on forever. That's true.
Oh, you booped him.
I booped him. Well, I have Magnum ammo, but I don't have a Magnum gun. Whatever that might be called.
We would need Mugnum parts.
See, I think that's a Resident Evil 2 typo, not 1.
It is, yeah.
Also, the armor key, I still think I think there's still like one door that needs it. No. Put the lighter away, and I guess I'll take the bazooka because my shotgun is almost empty, and there's probably more hunters around.
Should you use acid rounds for the hunters, you think?
I don't think I can switch out the rounds. I tried earlier.
Oh, that's true.
You can in the remake, but I don't think you can in this one. So I tried earlier and it didn't work. Okay, I need to go back to, the What a Mansion room.
It's the foyer.
Oh, good, there's one over here.
Or the foyer.
Oh, good, there's one over here.
Oh boy,
Bye.
my favorite.
Hopefully I don't need to ever come back here again. Oh boy, there's one over here.
I don't like this haunted house full of lizards.
This haunted house got a lot more annoying suddenly. I am fine. I could use a Tic Tac though.
Sadly, we've not developed that technology yet.
Hold up, I need to load the ground floor.
Wait, we didn't use the armor key here?
No, wait, did that say armor key?
Yeah, that was armor key, not the
Huh.
helmet key.
I guess I just forgot to check this. It's an object of art. Thanks, Jill.
an, an object of art, yeah. Okay.
Well, you know, it's an art object of art. Various things. Thanks, Jill. The desk is locked. We'll use the lockpick, yes. It's shotgun shells. I don't have my shotgun. I took my bazooka instead. You ever think about the word bazooka? It's a funny word.
Yeah, it's it's apparently like an informal name for that weapon.
Oh, fuck.
Like it was like from a children's show.
Oh, wow, they do not like this.
Ugh.
Alright, flame grenades, very efficient.
Alright.
Hi.
Oh, herbs.
I'll just shove this in my mouth, I guess.
Well, I mean, you can combine them, can't you? Well,
It's fine. What is this? It's an ink ribbon. Let me check if there's something else I can grab here. That's a door. You don't have the key for this room. Why not? Really? What key do I need? Okay. I guess I'll take the ink ribbon. I do need more, because I'm kind of out. I was kind of hoping for, and I guess it is an armor door, so there wouldn't be anything for progress from this point on. Although they did put a hunter here. Motherfuckers. What a dirty trick. Is there anything else around here? Am I just reading that map wrong? No. There's nothing else. Okay. So, what now? Right, there's all these rooms on the left. I probably need to check out.
Yeah, the bazooka was a musical instrument invented by American comedian Bob Burns. And so soldiers probably called the those RPGs that they called them bazookas just because it looked like the bazooka.
Fuck off. They really don't like these. Alright.
Neat.
Probably gonna stop soon, but... Any hunters around? I'm hearing footsteps. Take your time. It's not like I'm in a hurry. Oh, Jesus Christ. I did not expect it to jump like that. Well, that was something. Use the helmet key. Right. What is this? Orders. Top secret, July 22nd. To the head of the security department, X Day is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. 1. Lure the members of STARS into the lab and have them fight with the BOWs in order to contain data of actual battle.
Actual battles.
Combat
Perhaps
data.
also called combat data.
Combat data. Collect 2 embryos per BOW type, making sure to include all species except the Tyrant. Destroy the Arkley lab, including all researchers and lab animals, in a manner which will seem accidental. White umbrella? What do you mean accidental?
Oh, the mansion accidentally self-destructed.
I see. My inventory is full.
You know, where you have your giant mansion / laboratory, and you just accidentally self-destruct.
It looks as if it's alive. Are you talking about the bird?
Yeah, because I would have thought they were talking about the gun.
It's like a stuffed bird or something. Yep. That's going. Can you... Jill, can you please... Okay. It's the red jewel.
Neat.
What? What are you talking about, Jill?
Shotgun shells are about to move.
There's magnum ammo here, but... I'll have to come back for that later, because I don't got enough room. Also, the map doesn't actually indicate if your room still has stuff in it. The red just means that's the room you're in.
I'm just thinking about the fact that the RE4 inventory looks like it's actually like fun to finagle around with. I don't know if fun is the right word, but
No, it is fun, you're right. I can see you, you motherfucker. I know you're here.
I heard someone here likes Fire grenades.
Get
Loves
fucked.
it. Can't get enough of it.
Get fucked.
Pauline does not like hunters.
I do not know. They insta kill me. That puts them on my shit list. Oh, I'm out of grenades though. Explosive, acid. No incendiary. I guess I'll try acid. Maybe that works. Oh, fine.
You want to try putting away like a...
Do I still need the armor key? You should... Yeah. I'll just put the red gem where it needs to be, and that'll be quick. Please, no more hunters. Son of a bitch. Hey, that's also effective. They don't like acid. Cool.
Someone has created a
Guys,
game.
fucking knew it!
Huh?
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I called it! I was like, a hunter is gonna fucking pop out of here. I know your tricks, game!
But yeah, Sulfurous Acid says someone has created a game called Save Room Organization Puzzle.
Isn't that also like Backpack Hero? Is the Colt Pistol... Excuse me, the Colt Python? What?
The Colt Python.
Uh-huh.
I think what you mean to say is that you have this.
I have this. What does that mean, Barry? Let me see if it's clean. It's loaded.
I don't think you should do that.
Alright.
I genuinely hope that the creators of this inventory system were proud of themselves.
I mean,
like having a fully like rotating model.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It was the beginning of 3D, Harriet. You gotta render things in 3D and show them proudly.
In Silent Hill, they would just spin.
I mean, there's a different way. They're actually even more proud of this in the remake. They make you examine items way more in that game. Alright, put all this shit away.
Yeah, examining items seems to be like much more of a thing in the remakes, where you actually have to like do it in order to like pull items apart.
Yep. Yeah, they do it a lot, like way more than is necessary, IMO. But they were like they're really proud of it, so you know, I don't know, it's fine.
They've just been doubling down over the decades, like, no, closer. You need to look closer.
I don't mind it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Alright, where have I not been looking? Sure. There a hunter there? No. Oh, it's the numeric key panel. I still don't know how to open that. Yeah, that doesn't help me. I'm confused. Oh, there's a door. Okay, hold up. I just noticed there's a door there that I didn't take. That might be a helmet door key thing. Gotta check. So yeah, that keypad confuses me because it is not in the remake. There's no keypad there. It is just a normal door.
Also known as a Nor.
No. Okay, a peaceful baby. Oh, hi. Oh my... You're fucking real. Go away. I'm in caution. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's locked from inside. Great. That's not actually a door I can open. Okay. I truly am confused then. Okay, there's another door. That's far away. What the fuck? So we're going there. So maybe I can find some herbs on the way. They toned down the amount of hunters that show up at this point. In the remake, there are less of them. Like, this is like, there's hunters in every fucking corridor. In the remake, it was not everywhere. They're a little more conservative. Like, they show up, just not as much. Like, it feels like every single zombie got replaced by a hunter. Just a little silly. Did I kill the ones that were in this room? I did not. Oh my god. Alright, I think we're going to go to sleep.
Sleep time!
It's sleep time, yeah.
Yeah, Jill's going to sleep.
Yeah, just going to sleep. It's fine, I'll just replay. The last time I saved wasn't that long ago, I'll just replay that bit. Would you be surprised to learn that, we are basically, like, 3/4 through the game? It is not a very long game, but it's one of, you know, Capcom makes games that you replay, and you try to, like, do them. You can finish this game in, like, an hour or two if you know what you're doing and you're really fast. Like, speedrun is very quick.
Right.
But I've been exploring and reading files, so it takes a little longer. But I'm pretty sure we'll be done next time. I should probably actually prepare the remake so that we can start it, because I feel like if I don't, we'll have nothing to do.
You don't want to play as Chris?
No.
With his tiny inventory.
No, I don't want to play as Chris. I don't want to play as Chris.
And the fact that he looks at the chemicals is like, I don't know what to do.
Like, Chris is, I don't know. He gets to hang out with Rebecca, I guess, but I don't. I can deal with Chris in the remake. I don't know if I want to deal with Chris in this game.
How could you not want to play as this hunk of man?
He's not even that hunky in that game. That's before hunk. That's before he got swole.
That's why he only has 6 spaces in his inventory.
He can
only carry so much.
That's when he was a twink. Kinda. And that's not. He doesn't really look twinky.
What we're saying is that Jill Valentine is stronger than Chris.
Good night, everyone. Go to
Good night,
bed. Go to
bye-bye.
sleep.